Hello everybody, Mr. Rushy here. Today I'll be showing you how to create a multiplayer server for BetterThanAdventure version 7.3 using Hamachi. This method will allow for up to 5 players to play together. I've broken this down into 3 steps to keep it as simple as possible. I will be putting timestamps and links in the description for your convenience, so feel free to use them as you need. First and foremost, if you haven't already installed Java, it is required, so we will do so now. Click the link in the description or find the Java website on your own, but once you are there, find the Download Java for Desktops button and press it. Then find and press the green button that says Download Java. From there, install and run the Java executable file that is downloaded, and then move on to the next step. Now for Hamachi, again, either navigate to the description and use the website link or find it on your own. But once you are here, find and press the Download Now button and run the installer once it finishes downloading. If you created a desktop shortcut, go ahead and open Hamachi. It should look similar to this, but it may prompt you to log in or sign up. So go ahead and make an account and log in so we can continue. Once you're finished, there is a power icon in the top left. Go ahead and make sure that is pressed so we can be online and connected to the Hamachi service. Once online, you will see 2 options. For hosting the server, we will be selecting Create a New Network. From here, you will create a network ID. I will be putting BTA test, and then just create a password that you will share with your friends later when they are joining your Hamachi network. Go ahead and press create. And we will set this to the side for now and move on to BetterThanAdventure.net. Again, use the link in the description or find it on your own. But once you are here, navigate to the Downloads tab, and under Stable Releases, the other methods, you will see a server.jar. Go ahead and click that and download it. Once downloaded, we will create a new folder. You can put this anywhere you feel like. I will put it on my desktop just for the sake of the tutorial. I will name it server test, but feel free to name it whatever you want. Now, within the folder, we are going to go to where we downloaded the server.jar. Just drag and drop it into the folder that we made. Now, within the same folder, we will be creating a new text document, and we will title it Run. That is R-U-N. And once you've done that, go ahead and open the run file. And this will be in the description for you to copy, but go ahead and paste this string into this file. You can edit this how you want. The numbers here are the amount of RAM that will be allocated for your server. Feel free to change it to however you need it. This will be 2 GB of RAM, and that's plenty for me. Once you've done that, go ahead and save the file. You can close the text document. Right-click on that exact same file. We will be renaming it to change the extension on the end. We will put .bat, and once it'll ask, and for me it's asking if I'm sure I want to change it, and I am. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and double-click it to run it. Something may pop up, something may not, but once you've done that, we can go ahead and run the .jar file. This will go through all the processes, and you can watch the percentage And once it's finished, we can go down to the bottom here and type in stop to end the server run. And now you'll see that our folder that we made has a lot more items within it. All that we are worried about right now is the server properties file. So we'll go ahead and right click and open it with, I'm going to use Notepad, but use whatever text editor you have. And within this file, there's a few parameters that we are going to want to change. Find online mode and change the value to false. The max players we will change to 5, because that is the maximum for Hamachi. And on server IP, this is when we go back to our Hamachi, and we will right click on the IP address and copy the IPv4 address, and we will paste that to the server IP area, and go ahead and save the file. And keep in mind the server port number. The default is 25565. We can go ahead and close that document and run the jar file again. And wait for it to finish running. And go ahead and open up multi-MC and launch our instance for BTA version 7.3. And once it's loaded up, we will go to the multiplayer tab, add a server. Again, I'll just do BTA test for an example. And the IP address is going to be the IPv4 address in the Hamachi that we copied earlier. And then remember the port number that was in the server properties file. We will press :25565 as the port. Go ahead and save it. And as you can see, it has the 5-player limit that we set. We'll go ahead and join the server. I'm in, moving around. And under the running jar file, we can see that I've connected. And I can go ahead and disconnect. And it shows that I disconnected. From here, we can type in stop when we are done running the server. And as you can see, the server is now down. So when your friends are trying to join, they will first download Hamachi as well and join your Hamachi network. And once they have done that, they can start up their instance of BetterThanAdventure, go to the multiplayer tab and add the server just like you did with the same IP that you used and the same port. And that's really all there is to it. It's not super complicated. And you can change the server properties to fit your needs. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. I will see you on the next one.